Greetings and salutations, citizens of what was once a great country known as America. It is I, Citizen Anderson, and I welcome you to not only a new day, a new month, and a new week, but it is a new year. Happy New Year's, everybody, from Citizen Anderson here in Lex Anderson World, aka the Law. And I was watching the Twilight Zone marathon. I was watching the Rose Bowl, and I couldn't help but think. I couldn't help but wonder this morning when I tuned in to watch the Rose Bowl, the Rose Parade, excuse me. Because as you could see, I just came back on the East Coast after my time out west. Anyway, I came from watching the Rose Parade and the sight of the B-2 stealth bomber, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary. Such a fine machine, capable of such destruction. And I couldn't help but think, with my hand pressed over my heart, my patriotic duty to my country as a citizen of what was once a great country known as America, had a B-2 bomber. People wave and cheer and salute. But on the other side of the world, in other countries, there is no excitement. There is no celebration when an American B-2 stealth bomber is seen abroad. For that machine, that fine piece of equipment that costs hundreds and millions of your taxpayer dollars is made for what it's supposed to do, and that's bring death and destruction to our enemies. And it got me thinking, Citizen Anderson, you have to put out a post tonight on this new year, this new day, this new month, this new week, letting you, the American public, know that the federal agencies that are still running, despite the partial federal government shutdown, are starting to run out of money and have only enough funds to hold them down into January 11th. Can the inept Democratic Party do the right thing by the American people? Can our Commander in Chief, Trump's ass clown ass, number 45, can he stop and get off of Twitter with his outrageous calls for this arcane, archaic, outdated, he's like truly such a one-trick pony. It is a horror to see, or should I say read, since you can find me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue. Link is below in my bio. Reading all the bullshit that he posts about, it makes no sense. People have to get paid. As a reminder, if you have not been reminded already by my previous video, over 52,000 people who report to the IRS are currently not working. So let's stop hearing about how you can't wait to get your taxes back, because if Trump's ass clown ass continues to hold our nation hostage with his antics, what tax refund? You'll probably be getting it sometime around fall at the rate things are currently going. And it is sad, it is oh so sad to think that you, the voter, put in these elected officials to do the things that they're doing. When will there be an uprising? Clearly, these politicians don't care. They're still getting paid, while thousands of people are being furnished outdated letters to give to their mortgage lenders and superintendents. People need to have a roof over their heads. It is very difficult to find work without a consistent, steady, and stable roof over your head. I remember years ago as a child being told, you should get yourself a federal job. That's safe and secure. That's been all stripped away by Trump's ass clown ass. Please don't forget about the federal raise that the federal employees were supposed to get, which Trump's ass clown ass put a freeze on. A paltry 2.1%. Trump says that we can't afford it, even though you, the taxpayer, have footed the bill for over $100 million in Secret Service security to him and his family. Wow. And did you also know that Secret Service is also provided to former presidents? Yeah, like the Clintons, all off the taxpayers' dime. When will we say enough is enough? Clearly, there is no end in sight. I would have hoped that in 2018 that Trump's ass clown ass would have united us together as a people, but unfortunately, due to white people and their racist, ignorant hatred of African American men and women of color, here we are still stuck in the vicious cycle of negative racism and hatred. Will we, the people, ever be totally united? The answer is no. Never, ever. Not so long as the oppressor is around ruling the world. I can only hope that alien invasion comes soon and rescues us from the tyranny of the white man and his selfish, self-centered greed to keep taking and taking and taking from all hardworking Americans. Because here in Lex Anderson world, I believe in all Americans, but unfortunately, until the oppressor admits to their racist hatred and tendencies and white privilege, nothing will ever change here in what was once a great country. That is all I have for now. Thank you for tuning in to my fireside chat, letting you, the citizens of America, know about the state and status of America. All I can hope is that in this new year of 2019, we truly do what we fake say on social media, and that's go out there in the world and be a real difference. Thank you very much for tuning in. To stay in the know, make sure you do the right thing, the patriotic thing, and subscribe to this channel. Press the bell icon to your right, ding, so you stay notified of any and all upcoming future videos. Until then, America, God bless America, and most importantly, God bless each and every one of you.